Welcome in to Bay Minette, Alabama. We're live and ready to go here for some JUCO volleyball on JockJive. Chair Bates alongside with you from the Jack Robertson Auditorium here on the campus of Coastal Alabama South. The Coyotes today playing host to the Rangers of Northwest Mississippi. Earlier this season, September 20th, these two teams met. The Rangers took that one 3-0. We're all set for set one here today. Head coach Richie Delaney looking to get things back on track for the Coyotes, while Allison Burkett looking to keep it rolling for the Rangers from Senatobia, Mississippi. Official to the tower, coaches to their sidelines, teams to their spots. And it'll be Layla Dyer to start it off here today from Bay Minette. Set up right side for the Coyotes. A cross-court shot there. Libero keeps it up. Set to the middle. Working it around. And back over is the Rangers. To the middle. Left side now for the Coyotes. Blocked at the net. It was Sarah Aleman going up. She met Ava Robbins at the net. Robbins gets the best there and takes the first point of the match, 1-0 for the Rangers. First set. Here comes Dyer again. She sends over. Dug out there by Aleman, but it'll be a service ace for Layla Dyer. 2-0 quickly for the Rangers. Libero for the Coyotes, Sophie Sanchez in the white jersey, middle court. Set up, left side, and blocked at the net again. But this time, deflection favors the Coyotes. It'll be Kinsley Martin to serve for Coastal Alabama South. Beautiful 1 p.m. start here at Bay Minette. Set up left side. This one to the middle. Back over, left-handed shot there. Offhand, blocked at the net. Sanchez, back over, sent deep, keeping it up. To the left side, blocked at the net. And Coastal evens the first set at 2. So here comes Martin. She fires to the middle of the court. It's set up at the net. Set back action, little decoy action there. Left side, Aleman. She finds the middle, and somehow the Rangers keep it up. Deep to Martin, right side. Sent deep, they'll keep it up. Might have been out had they let it play. This one left-handed, sent across. And Coastal on a little roll here early. Sarah Aleman at the net on the Kinsley Martin service. The Coyotes are on a roll. Martin sets and readies. She fires to the middle for the Libero. That one kept alive. Sent to the middle, trying to dig it out as Sanchez. It'll find the floor, and we're even at 3. Looks to be Maddie Smith on the service. Pardon me, Avon Mathis, the 1, not the 2. This one set to the middle. Trying to work it was Haley Binger. Right side, the lefty kills it away. It was Anna Lott. Left-handed outside hitter there for the Rangers. 4-3 now for Northwest. On the Mathis service. She fires. Cross quarter there to the right side. Shipman blocked at the net. Back left side, Aleman. Dug out. Kept alive. Back over. To the middle of the floor now, Shipman. She's deflected. It's dug out, kept alive, and out of play. Even at 4 now here, early first set. Jennifer Shipman will check out. for Rachel Wilson. That'll send Sanchez to the service. She fires to the middle of the floor. Kept up by the libero. Abby Smith there, blocked at the net, but deflected into it. Rangers will take it. Pardon me, that was Allie Grimes, the libero. As she checks out, Sailor Cole will check in her role there. To the left side, Wilson sent deep. Off the libero's hands back there. It's even at 5 now. 5-all first set. Set and ready. Sarah Aleman, she sends over. Left side, miscommunication, and it's 6-5 Coyotes. They're off and running early. Aleman to serve again. She goes over, straight line serve here. This one set back left side, sent deep, kept up. But around the post goes Martin. 7-5. Mathis, of course, wearing the 1 jersey for Northwest. And Martin in that 17. The gold uniforms today for Coastal South. A good look for them. And Northwest in the white. This one sent to the middle. A lot on it. And it finds the ground from Cameron Brown. Pardon the scoreboard error there, 7-6. Coyotes. Bingert fires. Right side. Blocked at the net. It was Wilson first to it. To the middle. Wilson with the block again with Brown to assist. To the middle, back over. Sanchez first to it. Left side. Killed away, Cameron Brown. (8-6). First set. It's the Haley Bingert service. Bingert sets, fires. This one to the middle. Right side, trying to cross it over. Deflected at the net. Point will go to Northwestern. So Northwestern needing that point there to slow a little bit of that momentum that Coastal has been building here in the first set. 8-7. These two teams played on September 20th. It was a 3-0 sweep. As this one sent deep. And finds it. 9-7 Coyotes. And that'll send Rachel Wilson to the service. But on September 20th, 3-0 sweep. 3 close sets. All went the way of Northwest up in Senatobia. Coastal looking for the season split. As this one's set up here by Dyer. Left side. And over. And out. 10-7 now, Coastal. Sent. Yep. Left side. Crossing. To the middle. Shipman. Too much on it. But it was deflected. They will say deflected there at the net. So Coastal on a little run here. 11-7. And Wilson fires again. Right to the middle of the floor. Miscommunication there, but the middle will take it. This one deflected, bounces around. And the Coyotes can't get it back over. They get a substitution here. And a big point for the Rangers. As Coastal was building a lot of momentum, they trail 11-8. They'll take over the service. This one sent deep and dug out. Ansley Cockrell on the service. This one crossing and falling for Coastal. 12-8 now. Coyotes are rolling. That'll send Cameron Brown to the back line for the service. She fires to the middle of the floor. This one up by the Rangers. Set, middle. Shipman deep, dug out. Kept alive. Back over from the libero. Set up right side. Brown down the line. Left side Rangers deflected. Looked like it found the line. Off the deflection. It'll be a point for Northwest. 12-9. First set. Got a stoppage in play here. Looks like there's some sweat on the court, possibly. They will be getting a towel to dry this wet spot up. There's a wet spot on the floor. Here comes the towels now. So after a brief delay, Northwestern will take over the service. Both teams get to rest their legs here for a moment. So if you had a stoppage for water on court, you can mark that one off your bingo card today for the viewing audience at home. 12-9, Northwest will send it over. Into the net, and Coastal will take back over, 13-9 now. Martin to the service. Kinsley Martin had that run early of the set. It gave Coastal their first lead. This one set up to the right side. Blocked at the net, Sarah Aleman. But the deflection will favor the Rangers. I think there may have been contact with the net. It's 13-10. This one sent over. Sanchez to the middle for Binger. She kills it away. 14-10 now. Back and forth we go here first set. Sanchez to the middle. Too much on it. And back to the Rangers the service goes. It'll be Sailor Cole coming in to serve here. Cole fires. This one dug out by Sanchez. Kept up by Brown. Over by Aleman. Set up by Dyer. Left side. Dug out Dyer. Up again. Back over for Cole. To the middle. Aleman there. Whistle blows. Contact with the net. Point goes to Northwest. (14-12). Coyotes lead first set. Martin first to it. Left side. Wilson blocked at the net by the duo of Anna Lott and Kea Coleman. 14-13, just like that. Rangers with a chance to tie it here first set. This one sent into the net there on the front line by Haley Binger. And we're even at 14 in the first set. And number 14, Sailor Cole, is on the service. This one, Brown. Left side, Aleman sent deep. And it just misses that sideline right there. So a huge run for Northwestern. When it rains, it pours. Here comes Cole again. Martin first to it. Back left side, Aleman. Dug out. Rattles around in the basketball frame. And that will be Coastal's point. Even at 15, first set. Even at 15, to the service goes 16, Sarah Alaman. Cap up, right side, left hand tip over. Dug out by Sanchez and kept alive. This one blocked at the net, off the deflection. It'll find Coastal side of the floor. And the Rangers will take it. 16-15 here. Martin, first to it again. Alaman, left side for Wilson. Now she kills it away. Rachel Wilson with the kill to even things up at 16. It'll send Haley Bingert to the service. (16-all) serves Bingert. Set up middle. Crossing. That was Kaya Coleman. Off the deflection, the Rangers will win the point off the kill from Coleman. This one sent deep. Cap up Bingert to the middle. Offside, back over. Wild point here, just a circus point for both teams. Deflects off the roof, kept over by the Rangers' right side. Wilson deflected at the net, kept up into the net, and a magical point goes the way of Coastal to even things at 17. Even at 17, here comes 18. Wilson with the service. This one, kept up by Cole, into the net. And another point for Coastal South. Just like that, the Coyotes have back the momentum. Rachel Wilson, she'll send over to the middle. Cole having to keep her teammate up. This one sent deep. And out of play. Too much on it. Caught in the scoreboard error there. 19-17. That'll lead to a Northwest timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here in a moment. You're watching JUCO Volleyball on JockJive. Coastal leads it 19-17, first set. So 19-17 as we bring it back here to Bay Minette. Rachel Wilson on the service for the Coyotes here in the first set. She sets and fires. This one set up there by Dyer, right side. Into the net by looked to be Coleman. Pardon me there. Rachel Wilson sends it deep again. This one off the roof and finds the floor. 21-17. Coyotes rolling here in the first set. Bingert and Wilson here on the back line. Up front, Sanders, Shipman, Brown. This one sent deep. Out of play. Way too much on it from Rachel Wilson. And it's 21-18. Wilson will check out and will bring the libero Sanchez back in. and they sent right at Sanchez. Left side, Bingert to the middle. She finds the floor. Haley Bingert with a deep floor kill there. She's doing a little dance on that one. That one felt good for Bingert. 22-18, Coyotes. Brown sends it over. A line drive serve right over the net. Tipped at the net and over by Robbins. Working it back left side at the net. Deflected and down from Mathis. But the point will be taken by Northwest. They take it. They stay on the service. 22-19. Rangers to serve here. This one's sent over by Rushing. Sent deep and out of play. Just like that. Momentum back on the side of Northwest. 22-20. What a first set we've got going here. Richie Delaney doesn't like what she sees. She'll take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 22-20 first set. The Coyotes lead the Rangers here from Bay Minette. JockJive Volleyball on JockJive when we return. Back here, Northwest fires the serve. Bay Minette, Alabama. Alamon works it over. Whistle will blow. She goes under the net. It'll be a point for Northwest, Mississippi. On the Brooklyn Rushing serve. She'll send it over to the middle. Alamon blocked at the net. It's Ava Robbins with the stop, and we're even at 22. Into the net, though, and Coastal takes back over 23-22. Bringing back in Martin for the service. Brown will check out. Pardon me, that's Sanders checking out. Brown stays in. Martin will fire to the middle of the floor. Mathis was the first one to it. It's set up here to the right side. Alamon cross quarter, too much on it. But it was touched. And Coastal has a couple set points here. 24-22, Coyotes lead. Martin. Set up, right side at the net, working with it. Shipman back over. To the left side now. It was Mathis first to it. Shipman in the middle. Just misses the corner. (24-23). So the Rangers save set point. Mathis to serve. She goes to the middle for Sanchez. Left side, Alamon crossing it. Dug out there. To the middle now. Mathis sends it deep down the middle. Right side, Brown for Bingert. Kept alive, but they couldn't get to it on the dig. Coastal will take the first set. 25-23 here live from Bay Minette. We'll take a timeout, but it was a big set from the likes of Haley Bingert and Sarah Alamon as well as Kinsley Martin for the Coyotes. We'll switch sides, take a break, be back in a moment. First set goes to Coastal South. They lead 1-0 live from Bay Minette. JoCo Volleyball on JockJive when we return. Welcome back, Bay Minette, Alabama, from the Jack Robertson Arena on the campus of Coastal Alabama South. First set went the way of the Coyotes, 25-23. Bingert, Alamon, Martin had big sets for Coastal South. We're about ready to get things underway here in the second set. We mentioned earlier these teams met on September 20th. The third and final set went the way of Northwest, 25-23. Second set they've played against each other, where it was held to 23. Wilson will start the set in the service for Coastal South. Wilson sets and fires. This one, first to it was Smith. Set up, left side. Mathis trying to cross, blocked by Shipman. Back left side. Working it just over, and then Shipman with the handwork at the net. What a point there. Mathis did a great job after it went way wide to just even get it back over. And then Shipman with the touch play there to just roll it back. Wilson to serve again. This one, a low line drive into the net. 1-1 second set. Reminiscent of the first set, these two teams went kind of back and forth early on in that one before Coastal put together a couple runs down the stretch. Layla Dyer to the service. This one Sanchez couldn't keep it back alive, and back-to-back points now for the Rangers, looking to build some momentum second set this time. Allison Burkett, David Culver, the coaching staff for the Rangers, as this one sent deep by Dyer. Set up Alamon. Brown sends it deep, and it's kept up there. A valiant effort from Layla Dyer as Mathis works it back over. This to the left side. Be Sanders over there, or was it Brown? Brown with it, and it's bobbled around at the net. A point of a little bit of confusion there. The point will go to Coastal. Pandemonium at the net there. Dyer. So the net, let's contest the call. Got a conversation going on at the tower. And it's overruled. 3-1. Layla Dyer did a good job of making her point to the official. She'll stay on the service. Dyer. Set up Alamon. Left side. Shipman blocked at the net. But off the deflection, Coastal will take it. 3-2. The Coyotes take back over. Brown to the baseline now. Cameron Brown fires a line drive cross court coming to the baseline. And this one's out of play. We're even at 3. This one. Set up, right side. Down. At the net, working it. I'd say there was a touch at the net. Coach Burkett does not like that. She immediately goes to contest the call to the far side official. Be 4-3 Coastal South here. As Cam Brown sends it again. First to it, Maddie Smith, right side. The lefty gets to it. This one nearly fell through the hoop. We're even at 4. That'll send Avon Mathis to the baseline for Northwest. Mathis to serve. First to it's Alamon, an awkward set on it. Deflected off the post. And with that, Northwest will take the point. 5-4. Avon Mathis to the baseline. She fires once again, down the middle this time. Set up left side for Alamon, cross quarter. There was a little bit of a deflection at the net. This one worked back over by Lott, the lefty. Sent deep down the line by Alamon. It's kept up by the Rangers. They get it back over. Smith was the one making work of it. And Shipman crosses it over. And Coastal will take the point. We're even at 5. Exciting second set so far. Some wild points and points of contention. This one's sent over by Martin. Into the net by the Rangers. And it's 6-5 Coastal South. Coastal has been the best today when Martin is back there. Kinsley Martin on the back line. It's kept up by Cole, left side for Smith. She sends it hard down the line. This one worked left side to the middle. Mathis to it. Dyer, left side Smith. Touch over the front line. Middle gets to it. This one a crosser to Mathis. Set up Dyer, left side Smith. She sends it down. It's dug out by Martin, but they couldn't keep it up. We're even at 6 as Northwest answers back. Seesaw volleyball here in the second set thus far. Sailor Cole to the service. She'll the right-hander will fire from the left side of that baseline. Set up right side. Shipman will cross it, and it finds the line. Big kill for Jennifer Shipman and the Coyotes. It'll go back their way with Sophie Sanchez to serve. A little bit of a tongue twister there. Sophie Sanchez to serve. Right side. Lott blocked at the net. Somehow the Rangers kept that point alive. This one, Martin into the net, and the Rangers, in what at one point seemed like a lost cause, find the point in their favor, and it brings in Abby Smith to serve. Even at second set. This one to the middle. Alamon kept up to the left side, crossing, and killing it away is Maddie Smith. It's 8-7 Rangers here in the second. Pink bow for Abby Smith. A reminder, October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Smith halts herself on the serve and fires again. This one kept up by the libero Grimes. Left side, Smith. He tries to kill it away. We got a whistle. And illegal contact by the Coyotes. 9-7. Abby Smith once again. 9-7. Rangers lead it. Sanchez first to it. Brown, right side Alamon. Touch pass over. Set up, left side Smith. She crosses, sends deep. This one somehow kept alive by Coastal. South, right side to the middle. Blocked at the net, deflected around the post, so it will be the Rangers' point. Was hesitant at first whether it actually went around the post or stuck inside it. Blinking, you would have missed it. 10-7 Rangers. Timeout, Richie Delaney will take it with her. Rangers lead 10-7 here. Second set, trailing 1-9 on JockJive. So we're back here from Bay Minette after the timeout. Abby Smith readies on the baseline, leading 10-7. Second set, the Rangers, Northwest Mississippi, Senatobia, Mississippi. This one set up, right side. Alamon crossing. And off the deflection, Coastal will take the point. 10-8 now. There's a lot of up behind that one from the way of Coastal South. Coyotes ready and fire. This one kept up, left side, sit down the line. Crossing to Sanchez. She gets it back up to Brown. She'll get it over. Set up left side for Smith. She tries to kill it away. And Coastal will win the point. That one was blocked at the net by the duo of Bingert and Wilson. Alamon on the service. That trio had a big first set. Alamon will fire. This one at the net. Wilson with the kill. We're even at 10. So following the big run from Northwest, we're back even. What a match we've had so far. 25-23 first set. The second set looking much the same. Set up to the middle. Smith block. This one gets over. Alamon to the left side now. No one was there. Sanchez was trying to keep it up. Brown was second to it. And Northwest will take the point. That'll bring us to the Maddie Smith service. Northwest leads the second set 11-10. Smith fires. Alamon to Wilson. Wilson with a miscommunication at the net, just missed it. 12-10 Rangers now. Smith back on the service. Maddie Smith to the middle of the floor. Sanchez first to it. Alamon left side Wilson. This time no issues. Set up and back over. Alamon Wilson trying to cross it, deflected by the Rangers. Part of me had to stand up, get the ball back in. As Coastal took the last point, came right our way. This will be even at 12 now, following another Coastal win on the point. Excuse me. Pardon me there. 13-11 Northwestern. We're all back to normal now. As Cockrell sends it over and will win the point. 14-1, a very vocal Northwest sideline. Cockrell fires, 14-11, the score here, second set. Right side for Wilson. She puts it away. And the ball comes to us again. Back here after some technical difficulties on the audio side of things. Had to reconnect a couple wires. Northwestern with all the momentum. Here. Pardon the interruption in commentation. Left side, Wilson. Deflection at the net. The Coyotes will take the point and bounce back here. It'll be the Alamon service. This one sent deep. A service ace for Sarah Alamon on the miscommunication from Northwestern. This one sent deep. Set up, right side. Deflection there. To the right side. Binger. Set up to the roof. Back over. Crossing. Deflection and a point for Northwest Mississippi. (10-4). The Rangers lead this third set after a little bit of momentum back the way of the Coyotes. They're looking to capitalize on the Smith service. Smith will fire. It's dug out by Brown. Set up, right side. Wilson at the net, blocked there. At the net, blocked again. Doing work at the net. A pair of blocks and a kill. That's Kaya Coleman with the big time stop. Sent deep by Smith. Dug out by Brown. To the middle. Sent back over by Martin. Set up Dyer. Left side. Down the line and put away by Maddie Smith. Smith. Abby Smith, that is. Sends it deep. Earns a service ace, 13-4. This one sent away by Abby Smith. Kept up by Wilson. Back over by Alamon. Abby Smith first to it. Set up left side. Maddie Smith this time. Martin to it. Left side Brown. Crossover. First to it was Cole. This one sent way deep. They wanted a deflection on the Northwestern side. There was no touch there by the Coyotes. Kaya Coleman put too much on it. And the Coyotes take back over, trailing 13-5. It'll be the Haley Bingert service. Bingert to the middle. Set up Dyer. Touch back over. This one sent away by Sanchez. Set up. Right side. This one sent away. To the left side now. Brown sends it deep. It was deflected at the net. Kept up by the Rangers. Maddie Smith swinging it away. Banger back line. To the middle. Wilson deflected at the net. And point goes to Coastal South. 13-6 now. Binger on the service. This one into the net by Binger. 14-6. So Maddie Smith to the service. Something on the ground they got to pick up there. Looked like it might have been a hair tie. It's Maddie Smith will set and send deep. Set up, right side. Put away. Coastal South takes it. 14-7. Wilson will go to the service now. Wilson will fire. Dug out there by Maddie Smith. Miscommunication on the opposite side. Mathis couldn't get to it. And a little momentum building for Coastal South now. Even at 1 set all. Since this set went 9-2, it's a 6-5 advantage for Coastal. This one sent and deflected by Alamon. 15-8. The Rangers lead it. Couple substitutions moving around here. They'll bring in Cockrell to serve. Cockrell will fire to the middle. Sanders first to it, left side, Shipman, she sends. It's deflected, a kill for Jennifer Shipman. And Coastal on the charge once again. Headed to the Cameron Brown service. This one, sent deep by Brown. Set up to the middle, blocked at the net. And Coastal on a roll here, cuts it to a 5-point deficit, 15-10 now. Cameron Brown on the baseline. Needing everything they can get here in this third set. It's this one, Maddie Smith goes left side, back over. Set up to the middle, blocked at the net, keeping it up. Sanchez is to it. Right side, down the line, and out of play. Northwest takes back over. And we'll get substitutions here as we head to the Layla Dyer service. Dyer sends it. It's dug out. Sit back. Jennifer Shipman to the middle. Left side lot, left-hander. Back up. Sanchez works it over. Set up by Dyer. Left side, blocked at the net is Mathis. Grimes got to it. Back to Mathis. She crosses this time. Alamon. Set up right side for Sanders. Back to it is Grimes. Set up Dyer. Left side Mathis. It's tipped around. And it's kept up by the Coyotes. To the left side for Alamon. Off the deflection, we've got a dig for the Rangers. It's set up by Mathis to Lott on the right side of the Rangers side of the floor. This one, Grimes keeps it up. Dyer this time. Lott sends it deep. Keeping it up with the dig is Binger. Back over from Brown. Kept alive by Grimes. Lott this time goes back deep. Bingered again. Set up Brown. Alamon again. And too much on it. What a point there. And it goes the way of Northwest Mississippi. They lead the third set 17-10 here from Bay Minette. What a point that was. This one sent into the net, right back to Coastal. The service will go. 17-11. Coastal looking for a run of their own, much like the one that Northwest put together to start the set. And who better than Kinsley Martin for that to go their way. Lott blocked at the net. Cap up Mathis, set up. Lott again, finding the corner. And a Lott with the kill. So 2 incredible points in a row now for Northwest. Coastal's reeling. Even Mathis on the service. She'll fire away. This one kept up by Martin into the scorer's table. And 19-11, the visitors from Senatobia lead it. Mathis to serve again, 19-11. First to it was Rutledge. This time Alamon left side off the deflection. Big point picked up by the Coyotes. Alamon wins it. And it'll be Sophie Sanchez on the service. She fires away to the middle of the floor. This one at the net. Alamon with the kill. Sarah Alamon doing work. Trying to build some momentum for Coastal South. Sanchez serves again. This time, Anna Lott misses the sideline, excuse me. And it'll remain the Sophie Sanchez service. 19-14, third set. Looking to keep this run alive. Sanchez to the middle of the floor. Dyer, left side for Maddie Smith. Kept up by Brown. Left side, Alamon blocked at the net. Brown, right side for Bingert. She bumps it back over. Dyer to the left side. Smith down the line. And she caught it. Just clips that line, and it's 20-14 here in the third set. It'll send Sailor Cole. Set up left side. Wilson with the kill. Defense at the net, not going to do anything there. It's 20-15. Good point to make. This was once a 9-2 set. 13-11, the Coyotes have outscored them since that point. This one's sent deep by Sarah Alamon. You could say the Coyotes have a little bit of momentum here as this one's set up, kept alive. It's right side, Bingert bumps back. Dyer back to it. Back over. Maddie Smith kept alive. Somehow, some way, South does it. But too much on it. A valiant effort regardless. It's 21-15. Northwest here in this third set. Service here, set up, left side. Wilson with the kill, or excuse me. I thought it was deflected and down, but that point ruled by the officials to Northwestern. 22-15. This one, touch back over. Set up at the net. Little punch back by the Rangers. Right side now, crossing. Trying to put it away was Alamon. This one at the net, blocked by the Coyotes. We got the duo of Bingert and Wilson for the big block there. As Bingert heads to the service, trailing 22-16. This one sent deep. Just a miss hit out of play. It's a service ace from Haley Bingert. Bingert to serve once again, 22-17. She sends a fiery line drive to the middle of the court for Cole. Maddie Smith with a crosser. Into the net there. It was Sanders first to it. Couldn't get enough under it. 23-17 now. Rangers closing in on a 2-1 lead here in Bay Minette. Sent deep. Left side. Brown into the net. Somehow kept alive by the Rangers. This one set to the middle. And what a kill there. Sanders making up for her error a moment ago. 23-18. That'll bring Rachel Wilson to the service. Wilson sends over. Too much on it, it seems. And that'll bring up a set point opportunity. 5 set points here. This one into the net. Back up and over. To the middle. Set up right side. Sanders to it, to the middle. Back across. Can't keep it alive. That'll be set point. Maddie Smith wins it for Northwestern. They lead 2-1 here in Bay Minette. We'll head to the third, reset things at 0. It's 2 sets for Northwestern, 1 set for Coastal. We'll be back in a moment. Take a break with them. JockJive Volleyball on JockJive when we return. Back here, ready for the 4th set of play. Northwestern leads this one 2 sets to 1, live from the Jack Robertson Arena here in Bay Minette, Alabama. Substitutions preset being made. Must-win set for Coastal. It'll start with the Cameron Brown service. To the middle. Left side, Mathis. She sends it away. Brown, back up high. This time, Smith. Back to Brown. She'll send it back over. Blocked at the net, set up. Mathis with the touch there. Smith keeps it up. Back to Cole, back over. Set up Brown, left side, Alamon, dug out. Set up, left side for Mathis. She sends deep. Kept alive by the Coyotes. Left side now, back to Cole. Set up Dyer, left side Mathis, crosser to Alamon. It's Sanders to the middle of the floor off the touch. Keeping it up and back over, it's Mathis. To the middle, Libero Sanchez. Left side, Alamon trying to cross again. Back at the net, Shipman for the Coyotes. It was Brown into the net, and the first point of the 4th set. If it's any indication, of what we're going to see. It's going to be an exciting set. Set up by Brown. Right side. Sanders. Set up to the right side for Lott. Lott sends it down the line. She gets deflected. It's kept up by the Coyotes, sent deep and out of play. Northwestern takes over. Takes the point. Will remain the Layla Dyer service. Dyer leading 2-0. Sent over. Set up. Left side to the middle. Set left side. Mathis crossing. Keeps it inside the post. Alamon to the right side. Sanders was there. Mathis was there to block. And it's into the net. 3-0. So this one's sent over and a service ace for Northwestern. 4-0 here, fourth set. This one kept up by Brown. Blocked at the net. Whistle blows. Point goes to Coastal, Alabama South. 4-1 here. Sanders on the service. Mathis set up to the middle. And a kill, finding the open zone. That was Roberts. Big pickup there, 5-1 for the Rangers. It's Mathis to serve again. This one sent deep. Set up by Brown, left side. Alamon, too much on it for Mathis to handle. And it's 5-2 now. Set up, left side. Maddie Smith with the kill. 6-2 now. At the net, Alamon. Cole with it now. Set up, left side. Smith with the touch. Can't get it down. It was Brown keeping it up. Left side, Alamon into the net. And Northwestern on an early set roll once again. Sailor Cole on the service, leading 7-2, the Rangers. Left side, Wilson. This one to the middle. Cole, left side. Maddie Smith. Kept up. Sent into the net by Alamon. Sailor Cole with an 8-2 lead. Very reminiscent of the third set here in the fourth. Set up Brown, left side. Wilson blocked at the net. It was Lott there. Back over, down the line, and finding it. It's 9-2 Northwestern. This one sent over, dug out. A miscommunication. Looked like Cameron Brown just slipped there on a wet spot on the floor. Timeout will be called. Coastal not liking what they see, and Richie Delaney wanting to readjust some things. 10-2 here, fourth set. A must-win set to keep things alive for Coastal Alabama South. We'll take a break with them. When we return, more JUCO volleyball on JockJive. Back here following the Richie Delaney timeout, 10-2. Rangers lead it. Fourth set. Sent over by Sailor Cole and out of play. Too much on it, trying to find the sideline. 10-3 Coastal takes over, trailing in this fourth and could be decisive set. It'll be the Sarah Alamon service. This one finds Mathis first. Right side for Lott. She touch passes it over and outside the line, 10-4. Coastal needs to immediately answer with a run this time. It took them a second to get going after a huge run to start the third set. This side, left side for Smith. Miscommunication, no one in the middle, and Northwestern answers. 11-4, that'll send us to the Abby Smith serve as Anna Lott checks out. So two Smiths on the floor right now for Northwestern. Abby wearing the 4 jersey on the baseline. Maddie wearing the 2 jersey up near the net. This one set up, left side. Working it was Bingert first to it. Excuse me, that was Wilson. Maddie Smith blocked at the net by Bingert. To the middle, Alamon left side. Crossing and killing it away is the Coyotes. Cameron Brown in the area of the action, 11-5. And it's Bingert to serve now. Haley Bingert. She'll send over. Set up. Left side, into the net. Kaya Coleman couldn't find it. Here come the Coyotes. 11-6. Haley Bingert to serve. Sent over. Lot on that one. It's out of play. Back the way of Northwestern. Maddie Smith to the baseline now. Maddie Smith just finds it over the net to the middle and finds the back corner. That was Sanders there with a powerful kill. Big kill in terms of the game. Cuts the deficit to 5. Coastal needing a run. Chop back into this Northwestern lead. It was 10-2. They've outscored them 5-2 since. But they want to equal this thing up. Set to the middle, right side. Coleman blocked at the net. Grimes, left side for Mathis. She crosses. Brown was first to it. To the middle for Wilson. Way too much. And it's 13-7. Northwestern. That'll bring Ashley Cockrell to the baseline for her service. Righty from the left side will send to the middle of the floor. Sanchez first to it. To the middle for Sanders, coming right our way. And that'll go to Coastal, 13-8 now. Coyotes looking to work it back here with Cameron Brown on the service. This one's sent over by Brown, just clipping over the net. They keep it up somehow. Back over from Coleman. Set up to the middle. Killed away, Jennifer Shipman. Big point there for Coastal South. Later this thing goes on, the bigger each point gets as Cameron Brown's on the baseline. They trail 2-1, looking to force a 5th and tie-breaking set. So this one's sent over. Set to the left side. Shipman at the net, wins it again. Shipman with back-to-back kills and 2 huge points for Coastal South. This one's sent over. Grimes first to it. Back right side, Dyer, Maddie Smith in the middle. Set right side. Sanders with some power. Left side for Mathis. She tries to cross, blocked by Shipman. Set left side. Shipman again! Jennifer Shipman taking over here in the third set. They will say that was illegal contact So 14-10. It was point to the Rangers, pardon me there, as Grimes set to the middle by Dyer. Right side crossing. Deflection, but it's out of play. 15-10 Rangers. It was Dalen Johnson making work at the net. To the line goes Dyer. Smith back here with her. This one blocked at the net by Coleman. Momentum all on the side of the Rangers. Following the miss hit by Shipman, which gave him back the service. This one, right side. Sanders sent deep, finds the floor. 16-11 in what felt like a consequential point for Coastal. As we said earlier, each point gets more important. They trail by 5 here, fourth set, trailing 2-1. And this one out on the service, 17-11. And it'll send Avon Mathis to the baseline. Mathis from Corinth, Mississippi. This one. Up up. Got back over. Smith, set, middle, blocked at the net. Jennifer Shipman. Things back in line for Coastal South. Bring Rutledge in. Sanchez will go to the service. Rutledge fires. Grimes with it. Set up now. Right side, Coleman. She's deflected at the net, but the point will go to Northwestern. As it's 18-12 now. Sailor Cole with it. Had a big run early in the set. Cole sends it away. It's set up by Brown. Sent over by Wilson. She finds the floor. Rachel Wilson with the big kill for Coastal South. 18-13 now. Alamon fires. Cole first to it. Set up, right side. Sent down the line. A lot of power on that one. Dalen Johnson with the kill for the Rangers. They'll check her out. The bench is loving it. And that'll bring in Abby Smith. Smith to the service. So it'll be Abby Smith on the back line. Maddie Smith on the front line. Abby will fire. Set up Alamon. Right side, Bingert. Bingert crosser. No deflection, too much on it. 20-13. The Rangers lead here.
Sorry.
In the fourth and could be decisive set. Set up Alamon. Left side, Wilson. Blocked and deflected at the net. Might have been a double there, but they keep it alive. Kept up there by Mathis. Left side, Maddie Smith, and she kills it away. It's 21-13 for the Rangers. Sent over and into the net. 22-13 now. Abby Smith and the Rangers looking to close this match out. 3 points away from winning it in 4. This one sent over by Smith. Excuse me. Goes into the net. 22-14. This one to the middle of the floor and hit out of bounds by the Rangers. It'll be Dyer first to it. 22-15 now. Coastal looking for some huge points, trying to chip into this one. Off the service from Bingert. Cross-court miscommunication. Service ace for Haley Bingert. Bingert and Shipman have been the bright spots here for the Coyotes, as well as Wilson in this fourth set. 22-16. Bingert serves again. A lot on that one. Hard to handle. Left side. Coleman plays it. And misses down the line. 22-17. This one sent deep by Bingert. Right side. Keeping it up to the middle of the floor. Coyotes work it around. Alamon sent it deep. This time blocked at the net. Maddie Smith with the kill. She wins the point and wins back the service as she heads to the baseline. Maddie Smith looking to close this thing out. 23-17. Tipped up at the net. Miscommunication by the Coyotes on that point. 24-17. Seven set points, or match points now for Maddie Smith and the Rangers. This one sent deep, set up, left side. First to it was Brown, and she'll get the kill. As Maddie Smith dug it out, but couldn't keep it in play. Way up into the stands. After deflecting off maybe the air conditioning up there, a couple light bulbs. Was playing pinball up there in the rafters. 24-18. Coastal looking to keep things alive. Rachel Wilson here sends to the middle of the floor. Dugout, set up Dyer. Right side, Mathis with the punch. Back to Alamon. She'll work it over. Set to the middle. Wilson. Brown sends it back. Set to the left side. Mathis. And that's the game. 25-18. Northwest Mississippi takes the fourth and decisive set. 25-18 to win this match 3-1. A final here from the Jack Robertson Arena in Bay Minette, Alabama. Mathis with the final kill of the day here. It's a great match. Quick run through it once more. 25-23, Coastal took the first set. Then it was all Rangers after that to 16, and then 2 sets to 18. 3-1, the Rangers win it. A production of JockJive.com. I'm Jarrett Bates. Big shout out to Coastal Alabama South, Northwest Mississippi, and Robert Williamson. JockJive.com, your home for JUCO volleyball. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.